What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's me, Jacques, aka Fat Belly Fella, and I'm back. Y'all, it legit took me 50 million years to just get this little setup together. I was really about to call it quits and go sit down and be normal and eat my food like a normal person. That's how bad it was. But we here. We got Wingstop. We got the whole wings from Wingstop. We have Louisiana rub. We have the barbecue, and we have I forgot what the last one was. Louisiana rub. I just had it in my mind. Barbecue and mango habanero, and then we have the Cajun corn and the fries and all that stuff. Drink. We have some blue cheese and ranch up front. We're gonna say our prayers, and we're gonna get in to this food. I'm starving. I'm frustrated because it took forever just to do this little video setup, and that wasn't cool. It wasn't cool at all, y'all. Let's say our prayers and begin to it. Okay, y'all. I'm excited about these wings because I low-key didn't know that they had whole wings. I forgot who I saw. My memory is all jacked. I forgot who it was I saw that had the whole wing. Start with barbecue. Y'all really couldn't believe I was sitting here struggling like that, trying to put this together. It seemed like everything was just like falling apart. Camera didn't want to sit up right. Man. And you know it seems like it's 10 times worse when you're hungry and you just want to sit down and eat. Y'all, I was so hungry. I legit was just eating on nuts all day. How they say in New York, pause. Cajun. Yes, sir. Oh no. But when I tell y'all that blue cheese hit different than ranch, oh my God. It's so bomb. So bomb. These are actually good. I mean, the barbecue is good too, but these are really good. My hangry is coming down. My hangry is coming down, y'all. I feel better. Because I was so upset. Y'all don't even understand. I ain't ate all day. It is now 7 p.m. And this is my first meal of the day. Tell me I don't make sacrifices. Tell me. Tell me. Yeah. Here's a bite for you. Here's a bite for you. Y'all, when I tell y'all, first of all, I need to stop saying y'all so much. That's starting to annoy me because when I go back and look at my videos, I'm like, y'all. That drives me crazy. And that's really not how I speak in my everyday language. It's like when you get in front of the camera, you just turn into a whole different person. Kinda. It's like certain habits that you pick up. But anyway, what I was going to say is, Popeyes and Wingstop are some of the most priciest chicken places that I've ever known. I don't know who works Popeyes or Wingstop. I don't really too much eat KFC. I don't know why. I don't think I've ever had like a KFC video. I don't think I've done a KFC video. Wow. Look at that. Thursday. Close to the end of the week. Hope you made some kind of progress during your week. Hope it was great progress at that. Oh, what's going on today? It just fell in my lap. No biggie. So, yeah, it just seemed like this week went past really quick. I'm not complaining, but it just seemed like it just went by really fast. Oh my God. I hope y'all got a good view of this. This here good stuff right here. You know how sometimes, like, when you hungry, in the midst of you eating, you don't realize how fast you're eating, and you mentally are trying to tell yourself to slow down, but you can't. That's what I'm going through right now. That's what I'm going through right now. This corn don't taste real Cajun-y. You got a little spice to it, but it's not like I remember. Jesus. Like, Father God, why is it taking so long to just set up these little bitty old chicken wings? So, I was asked, how did I find out about mukbangs, and how did I know that I wanted to do that? How do you know if you want to sit in front of a camera and eat? Which is a legit question, might I add. I feel so sleepy. Well, I was watching I was watching The Housewives of Beverly Hills like a couple of years ago. About 2 years ago almost. And one of the cast members' daughter, she was suffering from an eating disorder. And so she was telling her mom how she was watching this lady on YouTube eat, and how it, it helped her with her disorder. And I've been struggling with an eating disorder as well. Like I wasn't able to really eat. I wasn't motivated to eat for some reason. And I was losing weight drastically. It was bad. And she was saying how this lady was helping her and gain back her appetite. Cause y'all guess who the lady was? Can you guess who it was that they mentioned? It was Trisha Paytas. And I was like, they do that on YouTube? They just sit on camera and eat? That's odd. Never heard anything like that before. And I've been on YouTube for a while, but, that never popped up or anything like that. I think mainly because I was just more so into like music, searching music and concerts and things like that, so it never popped up. But anyway, I saw that and I was just like, let me go see what this is about. Down there, and I'm watching this lady just sit there and eat, and for some strange reason, it was helping me like crave food again. I found that really, I found that really strange. I'm like, how is it I can just watch this? Like in life in general, you just wouldn't consider the fact that you can just sit and watch someone eat, and it would help you. I mean, you sit around the table at Thanksgiving or whatever. I mean, you just can't sit there and watch people eat. That's weird. But it became somewhat of an addiction. Not only was it helping with what I was dealing with at the time, but it became an addiction somewhat. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, I looked up one day and I saw B Love pop up in my suggestions, and I started watching her, and that's when it really got bad. It really got bad. And when I discovered Be Love, I kind of forgot about Trisha Paytas. I ain't gonna hold you, I did. Cause Be Love she just took me there. She just took me there. It's no shade. She took me there. She gave me exactly what I needed. And as I continued to watch her over the course of months or whatever, other people started coming in. I can't name exactly who. I just know that those two were like the first two that that I found when I first started watching mukbangs. I didn't think it was really that big of a deal until I started seeing Be Love being like, I think all of her stuff started to go viral. It would show up on Facebook. It would show up on Twitter. All of that. It was just like, whoa. You mean to tell me I'm not the only one that's sitting here watching this stuff? But see, a lot of the people that was like retweeting and posting and all of that stuff, they were trying to be funny. They were trying to be funny on Be Love's time. Why she sitting there eating like that? Ugh. Why she gotta chew like that? Ugh. Why she gotta stuff her face like that? Ugh. Why she just can't wipe her mouth? And this, you know how people just like to nitpick. Like they don't do the same shit. You know how they go. And it's always your own kind. But at this point in time, I'm not feeling like it's weird anymore. It just became like a normal thing to me. And to see people like making such criticisms, but all of that aside with criticism, because who cares? At the end of the day, who cares? But the fact that it had gone so like public and people were paying attention to it, I was just like, you mean to tell me I can sit here on camera, make a couple of dollars, and build not only just doing this, but you can build from this. You get what I'm saying? It's a bigger picture that's to it. There's a much bigger picture that's to this. Everybody does this. It's just that we sit on camera and show it to basically the world, because it seems like the world has jumped on now. Like everybody is aware of what mukbang is, because I can honestly tell you that before this stuff started to blow up and started to take off, people were like, "What? What was that? What in the world is a mukbang?" And then you have to sit down and explain it to them. And when I tell you, explaining what a mukbang is to people is just the oddest thing. And sometimes when I didn't feel like explaining, I'd be like, well, you know the lady that sit on camera and eat all that seafood? Yeah, that's what that is. And the minute you say that, everybody be like, oh yeah, that, yeah. That's all you gotta say. The lady that sits on camera and eat all that seafood, that's what a mukbang is. Because I didn't even realize that it had started over in I don't want to say the wrong thing. Is it Korea? I'm not sure. I didn't know that it originated over there. I didn't know that until I started, getting deeper and deeper into it. No fries you already know. Them potatoes can stay right there. They was good, but they just sat too long. Now they cold. But yeah. Oh. So my story is a lot deeper, but that's something I would say for another time to get into. But just know that mukbanging somewhat saved my life. There's no lie. It helped me to start eating again. I started picking up weight and all that stuff. It motivated me to just, do what I needed to do for myself. Because I was going through a lot at the time. A lot. A lot. So, once I started to get deeper and deeper into what the mukbang industry, because that's what it is now. Once I started to get deeper in, into what it was about, I decided that if I started to do it, then maybe it'll somehow just, kind of alter things in my life for the better. Ooh, excuse me. So, I contemplated doing mukbangs for about, I would say since I originally thought of doing mukbangs last year around April of last year, I believe, and I couldn't get myself to pull it together. I wasn't gonna get in front of no camera and be looking no mess, looking crazy. So I had to do work on myself before I started to do this. But I just knew it was something that I had to do. Not only for me, but understanding that there are people out there who somewhat depend on this. Like, they legit depend on this. Like, even though with my channel being as small as it is, I've had people reach out and tell me the good that this does for them. And it gets me a little emotional at times because I understand. Because I've been there. I have been there. So I get really emotional when people tell me stuff like that. I finally got into a place where I was comfortable enough, to get in front of a camera and do this and not have any regrets about it. Then in April of this year, I did my first video, and it has been mine. I don't think that's the word I'm trying to use. I'm trying to find something else. It has been a journey. Nonetheless, it has been a journey. But it has changed a lot for me, Even though I have not reached my peak yet, I'm enjoying the ride to get there. I'm not in a rush. It's so much more work that I have to do with this channel. I'm still figuring things out, I'm trying to brand myself in a way that all of it is, is incorporated into each other. That's just my goal, That's just my goal. I feel like this is something that, aside from my family and the business that, we have going on as a family, I feel like this is something that's for me, which is what I needed. I'm trying not to say too much without, with just saying enough, if that makes sense. I'm not trying to say too much. Oof. Yeah, it's just been a struggle, y'all. It's been a struggle. And there's only so much smiling that you can do to try to hide and conceal all of that stuff, but I have my moments where I'm just like, I'm not feeling it. And a lot of the times, I'm not gonna hold you. Those are the days that I'm not recording. And sometimes I'm just like, occupied with just other things that's going on. But a lot of times, emotionally, I'm just not there. And I don't want to be on camera, and I don't want to be giving off that energy to y'all or whatever the case is. But I do realize that I have made this platform for myself. So I have to be able to show y'all the authentic me. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep running and hiding from y'all. I can't. Because I love and appreciate y'all so much. I just want to be all the way transparent. I want to keep it 100 with y'all at all times. I don't want to leave y'all guessing and feeling like he's not being real with us and all that stuff. I don't want that. I really don't. But I'm about to get out of here, y'all. It's been great. Even though that setup had drained me to death. It drained me. It drained me boots. But yeah, I'm about to get out of here. I love y'all so much. So much. I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all know what's about to come. Don't forget to subscribe. Like, comment, hit the notification bell so you're notified each and every single time your boy uploads another video. And don't forget to share, because what? Sharing is caring. And I will see you guys later. Peace. I feel like I have something in my teeth. I'm sitting here smiling.